Another full day of eats as a Pilates instructor in Miami that eats clean but doesn't restrict herself.
Let's calculate her micronutrient intake and see how healthy your diet really is. I'm going to show all the totals at the end of the video. Let's go.
First thing in the morning, I walked 2 miles to pick up my matcha latte to enjoy with breakfast.
2-mile walk, that's 4,000 to 5,000 steps. Great for cortisol regulation, mood regulation, gets the blood flowing to the brain. Great way to start the day. Matcha is rich in catechins, specifically something called epigallocatechin gallate. Very powerful antioxidant, great for brain health and cognitive function.
Today, I'm having a sweet potato hash with chicken sausage, eggs, and avocado.
Fire breakfast right there. The aesthetics are on point, as is the nutrition. Eggs gonna add B vitamins and choline. Sweet potato is gonna add vitamin A, potassium. Chicken sausage, delicious source of lean protein. Avocado gonna add that oleic acid, vitamin E, magnesium.
For lunch, I made some simple chicken tender wraps. These cook in the oven for about 20 minutes and are pretty easy to prepare. You can also make extra to have for lunch the next day. We love a meal prep moment.
Awesome lunch here. Love the siete wraps. Great grain-free, gluten-free alternative to regular tortillas. Also a great source of vitamin E and magnesium as they're made from almond flour. I've actually never tried the almond flour ones. I always get the cassava flour ones, which are really good, but I'll have to give those a try. Chicken, gonna add more protein. And that just looks fire. That looks like a healthy McDonald's snack wrap.
Dinner, I made turkey meatballs with broccolini and mashed potatoes. This was my favorite meal of the day. It was so yummy. I didn't snack it all throughout the day today, but if I was going to, I would have had fruit or a yogurt bowl. I also love crudité and hummus.
Another great meal here. Great presentation on the black plate. I love how she's getting a solid portion of animal protein in every meal. If you follow me, you know. Girls need meat. This girl is getting hella. Turkey will give her B vitamins, zinc, selenium. Potatoes will add potassium, magnesium, fiber. Broccolini will add vitamin C and K. Let's check the total nutrients and see how she did. Vitamins are pretty much perfect. She lives in Miami, so she doesn't need to worry about getting D. On the mineral side, very low in calcium. She didn't have any dairy at all. Might be a good idea to add some in to help prevent injuries. Iron is also pretty low. She did get a lot of meat, but it was mostly white meat, which is less dense in iron than red meat. So maybe add in some red meat. But overall, very solid diet.